what to expect going into this. And at first, I thought it was just going to be this typical fantasy movie with the main girl character being reluctantly married off to a prince she doesn't like. And I thought it was going to be the same old tired tropes. Like I'd seen it in this type of story before, because that's kind of how it starts out. But after the first half, the thing goes in a completely different direction. Having going, oh, this is what we're doing with this. And the film more or less changes genres by becoming a survival horror set in a fantasy world. It's actually intense at points that are Predator. And this is what Pixar's Brave should have been. Pixar's Brave was basically just Mulan set in Scotland with a little bit of Brother Bear thrown into. This is strong female lead holding her own against an intense threat and using her wits and knowledge to escape. It's a movie that Brave was trying to be but failed on. The villains are fantastic. I love the relationship between the main character and her family. The story's intense. It's well directed, and I had a great time with it. My single issue, like I said, is the first half is a bit tired and predictable. I feel the first half could have been a bit stronger instead of kind of sticking with the familiar. But if you want what is essentially a fantasy version of Predator, this is an intense fantasy thriller worth watching. For me, Damsel gets an A minus, 9 out of 10, and 4 out of 5 stars.